Here's why you're afraid to fail and afraid to succeed at the same time. You might call it. So here's you right here today, right now. If you move this way, you're failing. If you move this way, you're succeeding. So what happens when you need to make a decision or a choice or take a step forward? So there are a few things that happen. One of the main things is in that moment, what are you making it mean? So are you making the experience allow noteworthy new levels, or are you making the experience deny noteworthy new levels? See that big difference between failure and success? It isn't resources. It isn't money. It isn't who you know. It isn't discipline. It isn't being consistent. It isn't any of those things. It's simply the story that you tell yourself, and whether that story propels you forward or invites you backward. The cool part about it is you can tell yourself a new story, not by just saying it, trying to force yourself to be it, but you can simply ask clarity-rich quality questions. So I'm going to share with you my favorite success hack. So most of the things we want are centered around money, career, those kind of things, or love, relationships with others, even a relationship with ourselves. So simply ask yourself, in the space of money, career, forward progress financially, what is it that I wish? What do I wish? Same thing you can ask yourself in the space of love. What is it that I wish? And then here's the second question. What thoughts, words, feelings, and actions turn my wish into a decision? You see, each time you move in this direction, that's a decision. Each time you move in this direction, that's a decision. If you decide more often through your thoughts, words, feelings, and actions to move in this direction, you will achieve success. Which will mean you're making, when something happens and you say, what am I making it mean? You're making the experience allow noteworthy new levels. So take the time to ask yourself, what does success mean to me? Write it out. What does failure mean to me? Write it out. Ask yourself, what is it that I wish in these spaces? And then ask yourself, what thoughts, words, feelings, and actions turn my wishes into a decision? And then get into practice, get in the habit of deciding moment by moment. I'm moving in this direction. I'm aligning myself with my wish, because by doing so, I'm turning my wish into a desire, into a decision. And a decision is strong enough to propel me forward. I can remember this, but I can move forward, which then makes me get unstuck.